Hello, everybody. Hi. Welcome to this stream. I hope you're doing well today. I am I'm so tired, but I really need the time away. I do have a little something for you all. Before we get into the game today, it's only for this first bit, but it's my face. I have a face now. Hi. Hey Luma, Demonic Bunnies, Commander Kirsten Acol. Hello. Good evening. I normally don't stream on a Thursday evening, but considering I'm taking a week off, I think I should. Hey Montana, good to see you. We will be getting into LA Noire in like 20 minutes or so. What I wanted to do before I went away was show you a little gift box that I got from a indie game that I kind of obsessed with the idea of, because it's like, what if you had your own little Polly Pocket and you could build gardens in them? It's a lot of fun. You've done really good work with your VTuber avatar. I know, right? It almost looks human. Hold up. It almost looks human. So yeah, I basically spent the last 80 hours in the last day learning Blender so that I could create this. This beautiful avatar. And look, I even put this box into Blender. They gave me grass, so I can touch grass anytime I need it. Anytime I'm like, uh-oh, grass, I can just touch it. Amazing. No, but I got this little dev like the social, what is it called? Influencer packet. Yeah, I got this like influencer package from the developers of Tiny Garden. It says, to Redders, we're thrilled to introduce you to Tiny Garden, a new cozy gardening game that we have all poured a lot of love into. They spelled poured wrong. It's fine. We hope Tiny Garden brings as much joy to you as it did to create. We would love to hear your thoughts once you've had a chance to dig in. Love. I can't read this writing, but I think it's the devs. I think it's the devs. They spell it, yeah, you can just read it yourself. It's in the first paragraph, last line. That's not how you, that's not it. It's, that's, yeah, video games. Okay, all right. So I want to show you the little gifts. One of the things that they sent was that, yeah, you know what? They might just, you know, be working on a secondary game where you just like apply moisturizer to various faces. I don't know why anybody would make that. So I got this really cute little tiny garden pin. Tiny and for its garden. I also got, they gave me like the world's tiniest little plant pot, which I'm gonna use to germinate some seeds when I get home anyway. Because it's about that time of year where if you want to get your veggies growing, it's a good time to start. They also gave me this little like stick so you can write what it is on there, but I'm also just like, I don't think I'll use this because I'll just I'll get it dirty the first time and then it's done, you know? Might be the same devs as Sticky Business. I would have to Google quickly. 1 second. 1 second. Tiny Gardens. And that was developed by Ao Norte. Fuck's sake. Yeah, so no, it's not the same devs. It's not the same devs, but it's absolutely, you know, the same vibe. They also sent me a trowel, just like a tiny little trowel. Honestly, this will actually be really useful for, I have a couple of, no TTS then, you can't hear it? Oh. I'm so sorry, TTS is on, I heard that. Hang on. I knew I forgot something when I was setting up all my new audio. 1 second. So how do I do this? Right, let's test this. Hold up, I'm working on it. And we'll try and see if I can get this working. Okay. All right, now let me, let me test something. Can you hear this? Oh, it doesn't work, so why not? Huh, okay, I don't know how to get that one, up. So how does it play the sound through on the PC? I think that's the important thing. Let's have a look. Properties. Okay. So it doesn't work. So basically, I set up my stream software so that it wouldn't use desktop audio for stream anymore. However, when so how I'm basically doing a lot of the things is like if I want people to hear like a YouTube video or something that I've put on, I have like a separate, it's called a application audio capture. However, doesn't seem to be, I wonder if that'll do it. Let me test this 1 second. Oh, right. Right, let's see. Yeah, that won't work. Okay, alright. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, I think chat, just don't redeem. Don't redeem those things. And I'll try and fix it when I'm away. Like, when I get back from going up. Anyway. Also, in my little tiny garden box, I got some stickers. Tiny garden. I got a little carrot. Got a little hat. Just got a little blimp. And then probably the most terrifying scarecrow I've ever seen in my life. Where's his face? Where's his soul? Nobody knows. They also sent this little cute thing, right? It's a sprout that you can like attach to your headset. Let me just fix this. Huh. There we go. And then, you know, I got like a little ta-da. See? Just got a little leaf. That's very cute. And then, last but not least, he's so happy. But like in a way of like, you look at him and, you know, if he says, the only freedom I will ever know is the sweet freedom of death. Like, it kind of feels like it would work. It's almost reminiscent of insanity. You know? But he's really cute, and I will get him plopped up in the background because that's adorable. And also, I'll play a bit of Tiny Garden when I get back from my trip, because I think that'll definitely be like a really nice like kind of relaxing thing if I'm not feeling 100% after going away. Yeah, it's like a good unwind game. So it'll be a good game for like if I'm just still trying to sort of recover and my energy is still very low. But yeah, thank you to Eonorte and the publishers Super Rare Games. Here they are. And this little shiny little card that has information on the back that I can't show you because it's like my Steam code and stuff. But yes, anyway, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well this Thursday evening. I will be booting up Noire in a sec. It's like, what am I playing? Who knows? God, let's see if I can even get this shit working, because I've been having such a issue with getting games to run properly recently. I think I'm just making poor choices more than anything, right? I think I'm just choosing the wrong games to play. Yes, you can update, yes. I don't know why. It's not needed. Okay, say goodbye to my face, chat. I'm gonna delete it now. No, really, you don't believe me? The angles are exactly the same. It looks no different. Oh man, hello. All right. That lined up so well. I know, right? Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry. Oh, you can't hear that. Oh. It's just very loud for me. All right, that's good. You're welcome, chat, I guess. Christ. This game fucking scared me. I also think it might be loud now, but I can't. It's on the wrong screen. I can't do anything. I can't. Okay, alright. Oh my god. Goodbye Face gives a similar vibe to Goodnight Moon, and I can't hear it now. Goodbye Face. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Alright. Aha! Alright, so on my end it's working pretty nicely right now. You should be able to hear things relatively well. It looks pretty good on my end. Le Noire. Oh, what were we doing? Yeah, that was the one. All right. Welcome, everybody. So the last time that we were playing this...
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
I've got to do this bit again. Oh,
the Negro,
shit.
Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
Chat. He
We'll
gets
talk to the coroner.
Rusty.
Keep an eye on both of them.
Rusty. Is the game too loud? I'm gonna fix that. We do get to see him punched again, which is just wonderful stuff. All right. Hello.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
She's a little bit dead.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
You can go now. I'm gonna go investigate body. I'll let the creep sweat. Let's talk.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age.
Sorry,
Lipstick
chap, dead
smudges on
woman.
the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of
Always
the time
is.
of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Well, thank you for the help. The game is still fairly loud compared to you? Really? Huh. Okay, hang on. Let me just, hold up.
Oh, there's a little ring. It just been taken.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Hello. Hello. So sorry. Sorry, that was kind of rude of me. Sorry. Nothing on that one. Hand's kind of boring. Thank you very much. All right. Absolutely brutal.
Smell?
I really don't want to look
Very
at
good.
this as much
There
as
is
I
the
can.
usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
No, I wasn't.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the
Alright.
body was in, a 1 or 2 hour
Lush and
window is
hello.
the best I can do.
How are you doing?
Blood splatter on the carriage.
You have chicken
She must have
nuggies
been
and then
struck while
Destiny
standing
later?
up.
Well, have a good time. Stop necromancing yourself.
Nice day for it.
You just got home 20 minutes ago? Bloody hell. Yeah, no, you deserve a... Hello? Why can't I? Oh my... Really? Let me... Hello? I can't tell. Oh. Really?
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
I don't know why I went, brother. Ugh.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Boycott McDonald's, hell yeah. Even if it wasn't like for... Okay. This game's having a bad time right now. It doesn't know what it's doing. I look at the orange card.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's
Bloody
gonna be
movie
difficult,
lot again.
Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, no. Let me look at the bag again. I missed the light out. No. But no, that's shit. And I hope you're able to, like, properly have a nice relax tonight. Because you deserve it.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Honestly, there's these like own brand chicken nuggets from oh god, like Albert Heijn over here. The like crispy ones, and they
do you
taste
think,
very
Ray?
similar to
The city keeps
the McDonald's
tossing
ones,
us
so-
dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Well, that's really good to know. Glad you feel that way. All right, let's talk to the fucking pervert.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
I don't
Don't
give a
push your
fuck what
luck,
you prefer.
knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Thank
It's not
you.
against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Get him. So
Classic Carmine.
Why the carmine red lipstick?
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
I love her so much.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
And then he does the bloody face, right? Where it's just like, it's so still, and he's like, I took a look, and he's telling the truth, so.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
And then, there it is.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this
Posing
is
like
going to look to a
Sheldon, I
jury?
know.
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this
Oh yeah, he
plays
came through
out.
around midnight.
Until then, you can think a little.
She died
on how
around
you'd like
2
to be
a.m. and then he
treated
came
if you were
back. I
found
guess
dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Yeah.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him
Oh
later.
man,
Sure, Rusty.
this is the first time this whole game that I've just had like the utmost respect for Rusty, because I would do the same. You know, if I wasn't Cole Phelps, specifically. Okay, ring ring, banana phone. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
No shit, that's a really bad typo, but yeah, I'm not sure if here's the thing. I think it was probably a thing of like specifically having intercourse with a dead body is illegal, but maybe there was no explicit law forbidding people from kissing dead bodies. I don't even know. Because this is in the, I think we're something like 1947 right now, or some shit in the game. Let's go to the liquor store, get some information before we go to the bar, because I am very scared that we get to the bar and they tell us that there was a temp bartender working that night, and if there is another fucking temp bartender, I think that's the murderer. Like, I just have to tell you, like, there's no way it's not him. If
Read that those goddamn.
Oh,
Calm down.
Sorry, I didn't realize that. Oh no. Sorry, chat. Hang on. don't look.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them.
Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Sorry.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
KGPL to all units.
He's
Citizen reports
got
man
a
with
point.
a gun. Union and Rockwood Street.
Oh, that's
Union
actually
and
on
Rockwood
the way.
Street.
I'll take it.
Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Sorry. Oh my god, I wasn't looking. I was looking at the map, mini-map. What's the best? Are you trying to kill me? Wait. You know what? I'm just gonna risk it. Fuck it. Why not? Fuck it. I'll find the road again. See?
Slow and steady, come on!
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I know. Man with a gun, man with a gun. Meow. Alright. Yeah, for anybody wondering, this game is set in the 40s and includes a lot of the cultural culture of the time, including a hell of a lot of racism and misogyny. So if that is upsetting to you, totally get it. You do not have to watch. But I also won't be sitting here and not being annoyed about it. Like, trust me when I say I don't agree with any of this shit, but I am kind of living for just, like, there are so many moments in this game where Cole meets somebody that's, like, really fucking racist or misogynist, and he just immediately hates them and then admonishes them for the rest of the game, and I'm kind of here for it. Last stream, he told you that the siren would take the element of surprise out of your hit and runs. I know. I've only hit and run, well, I think I've only actually killed one person, and it was after I had done, like, I was driving over a hill and I did like a fucking skateboard trick off of a fence and landed on top of the person, and as they dived to get away from it, they dived like in front of the car. Like, how am I supposed to stop that? What am I supposed to do about that? You know? At some point, it just becomes a thing of like, well, you had no self-preservation instincts there because the car was out of control. Here's the thing, with Borderlands, I have a soft spot for claptrap in like all things except for the Borderlands.
11K, go ahead.
11 King. God damn it! I said cough it up!
Oh!
I'm not gonna say it again. That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Oh, gibberish! Oh my god! Yeah, no, Cole.
Give it up! LAPD!
There ain't nothing left for him there. Why yada. That way? Thank you very much.
Hurry! You can still catch him.
Yeah, I'm trying. I know. Why would you stop? Like, you just got shot point blank in the fucking face, and what? Why? Did he just stop to like have a break? Was he getting tired? Where you at, buddy? Oh, right in the fucking neck. All right, that's code 4. Need ambulances. Everybody is dead. Everybody, even the witnesses. Cole just looks depressed at this point. He's just like, one of those days, is it? All right, well, we did it. We did a crime. No, I mean, we solved a crime. So, I mean, we also probably have done many a crime. Let's be honest. It's us, right? So we are going to... I have a little quick look on the map. Oh, down this way. Okay, that's not too... it's quite far, but it's fine. All right. Hello. I am simply guessing. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Cole, come on!
No. Shh. Stop criticizing me. I didn't clean up the dead guy. Well, no, because the ambulances will do that for me. That's the job for the fucking coroners, mate. Who do you think I am? I'm a detective. How dare you? Hey, Stu, how you doing? Where are we going again? The liquor store first. Oh, yes. Liquor store and then the bar. Because I'm not ready for the reveal that I think is coming. And imagine it's not even like at the thing, but they have like a temporary guy working at the liquor store. There's always the fucking temps, and then it's just like the big reveal is that the entire agency is just employing people, and the guys are doing work, but they're all just serial killers looking for a fix, you know? We just like bust this whole thing wide open. And they got like, you know, they got the Black Dahlia murderers, and then they also just like, for some reason, fucking time traveled and got Jack the Ripper, you know, like kind of trouble that we never find out what it's about. Was it just racial hatred? I have no idea.
I get the point.
Sorry. I don't know, but I think that's part of this, is that sometimes, you know, things happen and you don't get to find out why it happened. Alrighty. Bottle. We got some bottles. Look at the bottles.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn
I don't
Summers,
think you did it.
Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Well, I can tell you it probably wasn't him. He seems a little surprised. Little Motag, hello. Chat, can we get a shout out command, please, for Little Motag? Molly is the fantastic owner of Nothing Without Us.
Well, you let us taste them from
who I
the
do
road.
content
This
for,
case might
and
get
she's
solved a lot
amazing
quicker.
and does wonderful things in the accessibility
He's
space.
joking, Mr. Robbins.
So please.
She kept a bed here.
Yeah,
I probably shouldn't have let
I
her.
am loving this game.
An alcoholic in a liquor store.
Like-
That was never going to work out, was it?
No, it was not.
We'll take a look around.
I'm loving this game, but I think I figured out the Black Dahlia murderer, and I'm worried. Aw, they were so pretty and sweet and lovely. And I don't know who these are. Maybe daughter? It's the most random and good ride. Yeah, I just... I've played, but I know all the answers to it by now. That's fair. I don't.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Can anyone else see that, like... Why does the guy on the left look like the Grinch? Like, he's got that, like, face. You know the one. Okay. Oh, was she religious? I have no idea what this is.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Never mind. She is
Evelyn
a
wasn't stupid.
philosopher.
The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Alcoholism is a disease. Alcoholism is a disease.
Really? Where? Huh? But I've already looked at it. Oh, I'm
And
supposed
she
to
was
read the...
borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. All right. Chat! She liked bowling! Sorry, I mean chat, she liked bowling.
Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Oh my god, wait, it's
Maybe
relevant?
Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Shit like this is
Rawlings.
never relevant.
I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Huh.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
When exactly did Evelyn work
I
in
mean,
the pictures?
honestly,
years
voiced name.
She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Some names are just absolutely wild and like make no sense, so I won't worry too much about it. All right, okay. All right, so a couple more questions, seeing as, you know, you apparently liked the woman and yet let her, as an alcoholic, live inside your alcohol shop. So let's talk. Tell me about victim.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
His face isn't moving, just his body, so I have to say that's the truth.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
Is it perhaps
She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, maybe?
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
How many people will be sad she's gone?
That's not answering the question, is it?
I'll be one of the few.
Oh, okay, that's the answer. He's telling the truth.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Okay, so are we all in agreement, chat, that this guy didn't do it? Like, I feel like there's no way it's him.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Is he telling the truth again? Oh, wait. Why are his eyes shifty? Okay, I'm gonna doubt.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual.
Ouch.
He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
What ills?
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
Okay.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral.
Oh,
You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
oh, bless him.
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr.
Aw.
Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
What a sweet
Thanks.
guy. I'm sorry.
Get the guy, huh?
Yeah, we will. Maybe.
Evelyn never hurt anybody.
I feel like, I'm sorry to say this, but I feel like we got the last 4 murder cases wrong. I think they're all the one same guy that we haven't caught yet. And a lot of people that knew, what if the person tries to pin it on this guy? Like, what if we come back and there's a suspiciously perfect little box of evidence, you know, just like behind the counter. You know what I mean? Like, all right, it's time to go to the club and probably get really upset. Oh yeah, the bowling alley as well. Okay, tries to pin it. Bowling pin? Suspicious. Okay, alright, let's go to the incredibly suspicious pin lanes then. Although, do we go to the bar first? Oh, actually, wait. No, we'll go to the bar first, only because this is probably going to sound a bit autistic. It's higher up on the list. We found out about it earlier. So, yeah. Plus, I think Rusty is probably dying for a drink. Like, that man is jonesing for a fifth of whiskey, you know? He's already had to punch one pervert today. How much more can a man take, you know? No shit. You didn't see that, chat. They got really bloody good actors for this game, though. So I'm not surprised that some of them are like particularly believable. Oh my god, that guy looks like a bald Mr. Bean.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money.
Cadging.
She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask her out.
Stunk. What if literally like that guy ahead of us that's staring at us with the book? What if that's McCaffrey? What if we walk over and he runs? Okay, so stunk. Love that. Yeah, a bunch of these guys, and it's just the one guy. You know these guys. Look at all these guys. They all. Are you
What's
McCaffrey?
your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective.
Well, now you're a suspicious
What do you want to ask
murder
about?
detective.
Evelyn Summers?
Writer.
And why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
Oh, he
How
seems
well
awfully
did you
calm.
know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
You pretentious little fuck. It's always right, isn't it? They always think they're so much better than everyone else. Ooh, I'm a good writer. Have you heard of Aristotle? You should totally read Aristotle so you can be, you know, anywhere near to the level of readability that I would expect somebody to enjoy my books at.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Mm-hmm. That is a mighty unsuspicious face you got going on there. Uh-huh.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights,
Oh.
that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Yep, they're gonna hate him immediately. They're okay. Even if it isn't him, oh, smug little fucker. he's so fucking smug. Okay, so he's a commie, which means that the police department are going to want to pin it on him regardless. Like, even if it isn't him, even if McCaffrey is just a smug little communist fucker, simply for being communist, Irish boyo, I can't remember what his name is, but he's like my boss. He's probably going to be like, yeah, to be fair, like, if he probably hates when he looks in the mirror and he sees that little smug face. Like, how can you live if you want to punch yourself
You guys
every
got
time
somewhere
you
you
see?
need to be?
Shut the fuck up.
You're ruining the ambiance.
Guess what else is ruining the ambiance? Your fucking face. All right. So how did you know the victim?
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, that's a lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
And yet you lent her your books, huh? And yet you lent her a book.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
He wanted to be worshipped, right?
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it.
Wait, what?
As if she could even comprehend any of it.
There it is. There it is. Pretentious.
I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night.
Who the fuck
They
is
had booze in
Tiernan?
a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information.
Tiernan,
Mr. McCaffrey.
question mark. The same. Honestly, same. so I don't need the phone yet. There's no evidence here. Alright, well, thank you very much. Are you a guy that...
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Or what? Or what?
One more time, pal, and I'll break your fucking jaw.
Yeah. Go on then. Break my jaw. Break my jaw. Break my jaw. I'll arrest you.
What now?
Go on, break my jaw.
Next stop has got to be the bowling alley.
Okay, so great news. There was no temp working at Mensch's bar.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
What now?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
Yes.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, code 2.
11 King, in or out?
No.
Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Actually, I can do what I fucking want. Let's go. I'm sorry, but I've got a crime to solve, not a boss to appease. Alright? Imagine like if I don't go back to the thing, I just fail. Like I get there and he's like, I'm disappointed in you, boy, and I get demoted. Hello. Ooh, shiny. Shiny floors. I wish we could stick Rusty on him, but maybe later.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
Oh, he's a regular.
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be...
I like... One of the things I love about Phelps, right, is he literally will just like walk into an establishment and with the biggest booming voice possible just be like, I am here to investigate a murder. Homicide. Bless him, he takes the job so seriously.
No. What's your shoe size?
About
We're
as big
conducting
as
an
my
investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Is he screaming because the woman is old and he thinks she might be deaf? Like, why is he like this? Hello, ma'am. You seem to be impaired. I think it's because the bowling alley is noisy. He could always just lean in and talk a little bit quieter. Like, why would you scream about looking for, like, if you're doing a homicide investigation? Like, what if somebody connected is in the area and hears him screaming about it? Right? Like, my guy, you're not supposed to be that loud when you're trying to fucking figure out who murdered somebody.
Sounds like I should. Oh. Maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Who's Jimmy?
James Tiernan.
Oh,
he's a
Tiernan.
pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work.
Did she have a stunk
Stuck
to
in
her?
my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Okay, so I'm... Was that him? Is that him running right now? Yep. Okay. Okay.
How bad is it? Come on, you could tell. This is a tasty burger.
I think he literally just like ran.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Oh no, not a car thing. Chat, I want to apologize in advance about car. Oh, car!
What are you waiting for?
Wait,
Get after
nice.
it!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'll try to shoot out his tires.
Wish me luck.
Well, you did a great job. We got one.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
I don't know. I'm on Cole's
You gotta
side.
get me closer.
I really feel like this guy didn't do it, probably.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying.
That is the end of that.
Right, I think
About
I got him.
fucking time.
How shocking.
Show me your hands.
Oh, crap. Oh.
Hello? Ma'am? Alright, okay. Now we can go back to the station. And we're going to take the nice fast car so we don't get interrupted by some asshole asking me to do my job. Oh, this is a nice car though. Like, oh, hell yeah. It's so shiny and the ass is so round. And the nose, ooh. The nose got damn eyes. This is definitely one of the smoother cars that I've had to drive in this game so far. I think there's a genuine, like, I think the really basic slower cars actually drive really clunky in the game. You know? Like, I think there's a reason why there are so many crash fails, because the game's like the cars are actually ass, you know? That was on purpose. I swear.
I gotta have it.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No.
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
Oh, I did this to myself. Sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Do you have sauerkraut, mister?
Do I have sauerkraut? Do I smell that bad? To be fair, it's my fault that the lamppost fucked me because I fucked the lamppost first.
with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Wait, autopsy? Wait, there's something in the autopsy. I should have come back here first. Oh no, we've been operating on a probably incorrect basis for a little bit. Maybe she didn't die by a strangulation.
What's this about, Captain?
Hello?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
I fucking knew it. We have been wrong. We have been wrong so many times. And also, the ads are about to start. So, maybe this will be a good time for me to quickly go on a break. And then we can get this earth-shattering revelation that we got the murders wrong. And that we have sent innocent men to the gas chamber. And there's a high chance that they may have already been gas chambered. Right? And then it'll be really bad for the captain. Really bad for the captain. Because he's presided over multiple wrongful deaths and wrongful convictions. So, yeah. Also, I just realized that whenever you steal a car, you won't get called up for street crimes because you don't have a radio. I know, it's blissfully peaceful, let me tell you. When, you know, it's bad enough having Rusty talking to you about anything. But then to have fucking police dispatchers contact me asking me to do my job, absolutely not. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not having it. Anyway, you're going to go to the gym? That's totally fine. No, Stu, I'm going for like 2 more hours. So if you pop back towards the end of the stream, that'll be amazing. But if not, have a fantastic workout. I hope the gym goes well, and I'll see you soon. And for everybody else hanging out, please take this opportunity to grab a drink, snack, go for a stretch, take meds if you need to, check your laundry if you need to do that. But generally the next few minutes are just going to be like a bit of relaxing, a bit of chilling. So don't worry about leaving the PC and doing things for you, because I'll be back. Okay. All right, I'll see you in a few. Hello, I have returned. I have slippers because my toes are very cold. But I am ready to get back into Noire. Let me fix the thing. So, wait, hold up. Let me just fix the, there we go. All right, we're back
Evidence
in.
is solid, Captain.
Let's go.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Yes, obviously, for the fucking
As far as we
investigation.
can be sure, it said cunt BD.
Oh!
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case. But it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
All right, well, I was kind of highly suspecting that this would happen. I was wondering about the message on the previous woman, the one who was
Got our order.
like rained on.
Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar.
Okay,
I'll meet you outside.
Phone, I guess. I'll
The
find a
bum
phone.
took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Hello? Phelps, 1247.
Operator, give me
2147,
dispatch.
whatever it is. I don't know.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
It's a very common name.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
It might take you a moment.
Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, Paul. I didn't mean to disrupt your, just jam session. But you can have another one in an hour if you'd like.
Let me pose a question. Depends. What's it got to do with?
Morals.
Would it bother you to put the wrong person away? Depends. On what? On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Jameson got somebody fired. Yeah, so Jameson was one of the suspects or one of the guys we put away for one of the murders. And so the coroner was annoyed because he was like, if he didn't do it, then I fired one of my assistants for no reason because they were connected. And he was worried that maybe the murders, maybe they were working together on stuff and things like that. And he just didn't want that potential connection working in the morgue with him. But why is there an S in Grosvenor if you don't even pronounce it? Why is there an E at the end of cheese? Why is there a P at the front of pterodactyl? Things don't make sense. Newt, newt. Ah. Now, the chances are that either, I don't know, either there's nothing here, or the guy is here and he runs, or a convenient little box full of perfect evidence just turns up right in his apartment. Which apartment is his? Okay, found it. It's like if this guy has like a very convenient roof access to his bedroom, it's gonna be a problem. Alright, McCaffrey. Apartment, wait. Wrong one. 126, thank you. Oh God. How is it structured in this place? 3? Wait, which fucking apartment is he in? Hang on. 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Alright. I'm really good at detecting things. I definitely... Yeah, I'm great. So good. Best officer you ever did see. Numero 6. Oh, look at the cow in the painting.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
It's a nice cow, isn't it?
Terrible shame.
Go!
Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Already did them. Why do you have the second half of the letter? Everything's back at your old door. Old room, the lock on the door for your privacy. You can come and go as you please.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Uh-oh. Fundamentals of critical theory.
Maybe if... No.
Maybe if no. Hey, FNHC, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back to Crime Hours with convenient fucking... Are you serious about this incredibly convenient placement of murder weapons? Are you serious? Right there? I don't believe... There is something so fishy about these fucking murders. I'm telling you, this guy didn't do it. Somebody planted this shit here.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
I don't...
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Oh, maybe he did do the murder if he
Down the hall and up the
likes
stairs.
pigeons.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon.
I love pigeons, all
Surely
right?
we can write him up
I'm
for
not
that.
even going to judge him on
A
this one.
citation, at least.
I love pigeons. Pigeons are awesome. And I will not, you know... Yeah, I just... Like, why would you commit a murder and then just leave the evidence in your fucking living room? Like, it's... Something is so off about this fucking thing. A roof. Right, I gotta look for roof. Where's roof? In the store roof? Wait, hold up. Oh. Here, roof.
It's a cut from the newspapers.
Roof. Alright. Oh my god, are we gonna have to chase McCaffrey across fucking rooftops? Like, are we gonna be doing some, like, Spider-Man level parkour and shit? Yep. Are we gonna get, like... we gonna get attacked by pigeons?
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a
He
hangover,
really did try.
McCaffrey?
He was like, I'm
Sit down and we'll
gonna
talk.
sick by pigeon on you. Grosvenor McCaffrey. You silly little bastard. Come here. Come here right now.
There he is. See him? You
Noire.
a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Honestly, why do we wear these fucking business shoes? We need like proper, like fucking Adidas Cloud Runner type shit or whatever trainers are called these days. You know, like We need some proper fucking athlete sports shoes with like grippies on the bottom, give us extra traction and shit like that. Like we really need to. Oh my god, I'm so fast.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Yeah, give these 40s cops some Air Jordans. That's what I'm saying. Like they should have done that.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's gotta be McCaffrey.
I don't like
Unless Tiernan set him up.
Unless...
I don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it.
God, I don't know.
What's that Dahlia fuck?
Are we sure about that?
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Yeah, and it better be a 1,000-piece puzzle with every fucking piece in it, Rusty. And you better sit down and do it with me, all right?
You're gonna kill someone!
No sitting there and drinking while I put all the pieces together. We'll take half of the fucking thing each, right? We'll take one half of, you know, like one side of the table sort of thing. And we'll sit there together and do it. And then maybe afterwards, I would give you some lessons
Jesus,
in
Phelps!
grace and decorum, because you have all the grace of a reversing dump truck without any tires on it.
Give me a break.
Well, here's the thing. I think whatever we do, it really depends on if we get the questions right.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
I don't fucking know.
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution.
Oh my god, no, wait, I was wrong earlier. Okay, so Jameson is the guy that we caught kissing the dead body. And Jameson said that him and his friends do it all the time, kissing dead women's bodies. And one of Jameson's friends worked at the morgue. And that's why the guy's really pissed off about it. Because it means that that guy has probably been doing unsavory things to those bodies. You know? But yeah, that's why, yeah, Jameson could, fuck off.
Coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
How have you know that?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Man, maybe if I had a mustache like that, I'd get some
round.
respect. All right. Who are we talking to?
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
I was about to ask why he has blood on him. Like, is that Evelyn's blood? But no, he probably just got roughed up. All right, let me quickly review the evidence. So, the whole like victim last seen thing and the tire iron from the place. All right, okay.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Well, that's a fucking lie.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan.
Shit.
Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Well, I'm doing really good. I'm doing really well. Shit.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
Don't dog around. Were you there?
Wait, is he telling the truth? Wow, okay. Oh, yeah, of course, Kirsten. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope TV is good. I think he's telling the truth here. What?
You don't like
What is
McCaffrey, do you,
happening?
Tiernan?
What? I don't understand this.
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Wait a minute. Did you kill her because she wanted him instead of you? Oh, ho, 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 ho. No. All right, let's have a little look here. Hey, Ria. I'm really enjoying this game as well, but I'm fucking terrible at it. All right, let's go.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Okay, well, we know that's a lie. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna say lie.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and...
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it!
Well, this is a problem, right? Because this isn't gonna work for me now, because I was gonna go with this one. And now I'm wrong.
About how it was between me and Evelyn. You don't know anything.
I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. I don't get... How am I getting all of this wrong?
Do you own
Shit.
a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Yeah, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Well, are there any leads? Speed enough, yes.
Oh, I need medical assistance. All right, help me.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Hell no. I'm basically a virgin. All right, let's I don't even think I'm Vice.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it. Get that desk.
Literally realized you said the same thing in the title. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is that like the only times I know what's going on in this game are when the faces are really obvious. The moment the faces start to go subtle, I start to panic. And I've only known that I am the autism like for 2 months, so I'm still learning. Like I'm still learning that I can't
ready
read
to answer
faces,
some
you know?
questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Chat, can we pin it on McCaffrey because he's really annoying? Like, would anybody judge me if I, you know, Okay, let me look at the evidence quickly, because I don't know if I have anything here that could possibly, be like a, you were lying about your alibi, but let's just see.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Okay, that's a really obvious face. I don't think I have evidence. Like, I really don't think I have evidence here. I'm gonna have to doubt it.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
That is completely fair.
It's your funeral.
Oh God! See, I shit. I don't get it.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
No, genuinely. Like, Oh, I'm struggling. Because, okay, so this is where I struggle, right? The thing is, we've just said to him, like, oh, we found this stuff in your apartment, right? Oh, it's a lie because Tiernan has witnessed him saying that he would threaten violence. So I'm going to say lie.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Yes. But that person could be lying about this, but still.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you.
Okay.
Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Oh, Christ.
1947,
Oh, for
not
fuck's sake.
1927.
All right.
Of course a girl can ask a fella out.
Apparently I can or should make a phone call, so I'm gonna do it. I don't know why.
I say we bust in there and find the
Operator,
goddamn
message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I have no idea.
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective.
Whoa.
McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so I guess we go back to this guy and then we go back to McCaffrey. I don't know anymore. Hey, Ember Dove, enjoy your lurk and enjoy watching me probably put the wrong man behind bars.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go. It's all been cleared up.
Oh, you
Not
wish.
quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
I'm assuming I say lie and use McCaffrey's accusation? Okay, let's try this.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
'Cause somebody is willing to testify that you weren't?
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
Oh?
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning, and he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box, and he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn.
Oh.
And that it was all over the radio, and that he would protect me. And I don't know, Detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her.
Oh, God.
Really angry. I could have done it. Was it me?
Oh, God.
Isn't there anything else you can do?
I'll be back.
Wait here.
Because here's the thing that is, like, getting me, right? If McCaffrey has already had a criminal record for nearly beating a woman to death that led to him getting discharged from the military, And, you know, Tiernan comes in drunk to his house, and just like passes out. And then this guy is like, huh, I could get away with this. So he goes, kills the woman, leaves her at the railway, comes back, and when McCaffrey wakes up in the morning, he says, McCaffrey, you did it. And then McCaffrey's like, what? What the fuck? What? And he's so, like, panicked, and he really, like, blacked out that they're able to get away with it. It's like, one of these men has a past precedent of assaulting women. I wonder if I can find the criminal record of Tiernan as well.
Goddamn evidence.
I don't think I can. No. All right, okay. Let's just see what I can get out of this guy, even though I keep getting everything fucking wrong. All right.
Talk to me about your military service.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
No. It's not, because that's a lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Okay, here's why I don't think there's any point here lying, right? If he was literally discharged from the military for beating a woman to near death, how does he think that wouldn't be something that the police could get a hold of? Like, how does he... He's like, I swear, it wasn't me.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet! I could have fought for this country! I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch! What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her!
Well,
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
I don't even care if he didn't do it. That man should just go away.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch. Another rent to boot.
Oh, because he's a commie. Shit. No, I've made my boss happy.
I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind.
I didn't want to make my boss happy.
This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse. And neither will the grand jury.
Oh, God.
You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at a prison graveyard.
Well, that's nice. That's a nice thing to say about a human being. He probably didn't do it. I'm going to be honest. He probably didn't even do it. But, oh well. Bye-bye. There are tons of commies that aren't abusers, but there's also just a whole situation where, like, he probably was very commie, but in the, like, only men can be a part of this sort of way. Happy times in Vietnam.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. His gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first and try for the Nambus.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions! We only have minutes!
I'm in charge here, Sergeant!
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant!
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant!
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot! You have 10 men left! My orders are to save what's left! Move out!
I'm sorry that was so loud. All of the like weird memories of the war always are really loud at the beginning, and I can't turn it down. Like, it just doesn't. It's just fucked. Chat.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case.
Why am I concerned?
But we have a problem.
There
The
it is.
examiner received a new letter today.
Of course he did.
You mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Well, obviously not. You think he's going to stop doing it now? Come on.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Oh, more PBS. I see.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power which seems omnipotent. To love and bear. To hope till hope creates from its own wreck the thing it contemplates. Neither to change, nor falter, nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire, and victory. Okay, the man has a complex, shall we say. What is this? Looking in wonder up to heaven,
Another
while yet the
snippet
music
from the Shelley poem.
pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. Okay.
The bum took a swipe at me. Put him down.
Oh, the case stamp. Yeah, the case stamp is really loud, but I also can't fix the audio on the case stamp. So I think we all just have to get like, I don't know, like they'll just shoot us in the face with the stamp every time. Oh, can't Beatty find me where I hid myself?
No one else but the killer knew about this message. If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrell.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If
Wrong.
this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Love that.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want it
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay,
Well, he
it's some
probably
kind
is.
of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
What? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps.
Yeah.
This is his game you're playing
You're a woman, right, Phelps? And he hates women, so just be really careful.
Hey, don't mind me.
Lest he strangle you too. No.
That's the guy from the papers.
He'll
Solved
probably
that
have a
big
gun.
case. How bad
Yeah,
is
I'm not
it?
surprised that the sound's
Come on,
been
you can tell
broken
me.
since launch. Like, there's just...
I've been in this job 20
They're not
years.
going to fix it.
Never fired my gun.
Oops.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out.
Maybe there's like,
Got a
I
DA
don't know,
off my
syphilis in the water, and that's why he wants us to be careful at the fountain, you know?
I want to make comments.
Oh,
You know you.
I don't want shit radio car. Oh, this one looks like fucking baby's first vomit. Can I have your car, please?
Out of the car! Police!
Please drive carefully!
Oh, thank you to Aura. I'm really glad you've been enjoying it. That was the most important thing. Okay, she's just...
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
You're welcome.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Jesus.
Keep on going.
Why do you do it like that? Why couldn't he have just picked the direction and stayed in it, and then I could have avoided He's going. Christ. Sometimes I think people in this town want to die. Which, fair. Same. But it's not on. Are we gonna find, oh my god, are we gonna find like actual, like he's left a black dahlia here or something? Alright. A little look.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Oh, it's just conveniently none of these things got wet.
Well, the local hobos use that as a latrine.
Well,
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
well. There is a cave.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
I'm going to read this fully. There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing odorous plants, which curtain out the day with leaves and flowers, and paved with veined emerald, and a fountain weeps in the midst with an awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver, or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth the doubtful light.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map?
I got a map. Well, there's flowers here, right? Flower Street. Is there anything, oh gosh, hang on.
See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
I know, but I've already forgotten what the clue was. Hang on. Let me read that again. Cave all overgrown with trailing odorous plants, which curtain out the day with leaves and flowers. Cave with veined emerald and fountain leaves and making sound. With snow, silver, and down spires, and overgrown trailing odorous plants. I don't have a clue. So let's just, I guess, look at the map for 20 minutes and then try and figure something out. I mean, like, it's not like there's going to be a road just called, like, Cave Road, so that's probably not relevant. It might be something around this way. But, oh, God, I don't even know. That's the intolerance set. I mean, it might be the public library just because of the flower and the grand and things. Maybe that? Will you accept that?
The guy from the paper solved that big case.
He's not told me I'm wrong yet, so maybe I go library? So the thing is, if it's telling me I've got to go to, if I've got to go to, it said I had to go to, like, Angel's Flight. This one is also possible. But I'm thinking it might be the public library just because of, like, the Flower Street thing. And it's, like, in a little, like, nook here. But if that doesn't work out, if it's not the library, we can always check out Angel's Flight afterwards. The Archaeo Theatre is probably not this. I don't really know of other things in the area, but we'll start with the public library and we'll go from there. I actually quite enjoy, like, this sort of aspect of, like, okay, you're actually having to do some kind of real detective work other than just go to a room and there's evidence, you know? This is a little interesting little change. However,
gently.
That is a much nicer car, ma'am. Please let me have it. Thank you. I would like your car.
LAPD, police emergency.
Emergency. Your car is nicer. Emergency.
You booze hounds are a liability on the road.
Yes, I fucking am. Alright, let's
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlias. And you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
It might not
Shoots
be
me
the
down to the
library,
fucking
but
ground.
I guess we can...
We clip this fuck and we get citations. What a day to be a cop. That pencil-pushing park.
Is that gold door handle? No. Okay, so it's not here. Alright, okay. So... if it's not the public library, then where could it be? Maybe should we just do something silly like get onto Flower Street and then just drive up and down it? See if we see something.
Congratulations on clicking that Twitch Prime sub button and using your Twitch Prime subscription on me. You are Prime Ribbon, my boss.
Oh my god, Sapphire Strike, thank you so much for the 10 months and the Twitch Prime resub. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Red Pack. How you doing? Can't be that intolerant set. Do we want to check out Angel's Flight then? I don't think it's there, but I mean...
God, you're gonna kill us!
No, I'm not. Someone else might. But Sapphire, I hope you're doing really well today. Thank you so much for your resub. I'm on the move. Go down. Now, the question is, where is this Angel's Flight thing? Is it on this? This is Angel's Flight, right? Okay.
Goddamn Bruins are having a season.
It doesn't seem to be this. Alright, okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Let me reread the clue. Paste with faint aromas of fruit and leaves in the mix with an awakening sound. I ain't got a fucking clue. Is there a botanical garden? If there is, I wouldn't know where it is on the map. It's not as if the map's got them labeled on it, you know? It's... Back down again I go. I wonder...
Isn't that the cop
I
who
want to
solved
check
the
something.
big case and
Because
got promoted?
I might just be doing something wrong, but like... I wonder if it is at the library, but I need to like actually go to a specific part of the library, like at the back where they can like still see the fountain or something, you know? So let me just go back there because the reference to the fountain and stuff. I'm just thinking it has to be somewhere close to the fountain. But I only tried to get into the front of the library, and that might have been a bad idea, because if it's something is hidden like the garden or something, Hall of Records. I don't know where the Hall of Records is. Do I have a Hall of Records up on here that I've spotted and it's a thing? It's the theater. It's the intolerance set. It's got a curved roof, I think. Yeah, but I don't know where that is. I don't think it's this. That might be a bit weird. Union Station, no. Hall of Records. Oh, wait. Do you reckon the diamond thing is the chandelier? Oh, you know what? Ooh. Ooh. It could be that. All right. Let's go Hall of Records, actually. That fits the best out of everything so far. Yeah, the curved roof. I imagine there's going to be like it says emerald, so there might be some like jewel tones in the glass or some of the brickwork or something like that. And then it's like, what will they want us to search for in the Hall of Records? You know? Oh, sorry.
Easy.
I looked away. Sorry, my bad. Okay, it's definitely here. Cutscene. Yeah, it's definitely here. Ooh, the doors are open and everything. Wow. What if we have to climb the chandelier and then die? No, what if it's what? Wait, no, do we have to get to the top of the chandelier? Oh. You knew it's right there on the chandelier. I see it.
Can I help you, sir?
I don't want to do it.
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Okay, thank you. There also seems to be a timer going, but that's neither here nor there. I'm sorry, what? They're just like hidden fucking police badges in the world? What? Why? Stained glass had a cave beneath a waterfall. Nice, yeah. I mean, it is gorgeous.
The town is going to freak us out.
Alright, did they say how we would get up on the roof?
Whoa!
Not roof, chandelier? Oh. Maintenance.
Let's go.
Oh, I see. Oh, chat. Okay,
I'm going out there, Rusty.
wish me luck.
Better you than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
I did it. It's the fucking watch. From, like, the first
Deirdre
time?
Muller's missing watch.
Oh, God. Oh, another clue. Alright, chat.
From the temple's high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
From the temple's high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and posy. Oh no. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Jesus Christ, pull it off that goddamn thing. Find a rope, Rusty. There isn't time.
Are
See
you
if you can swing
serious?
that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing. Fuck's sake, the chandelier's always got to fall, doesn't it?
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Yeah, Icarus.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
From Molder Dame.
Yep.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
If I can work it out. Alright, okay. So, let's reread that clue. Because this is going to be a whole thing. Top's high, man's ear and eye. Roofed over sculpture and posy. The murmurings of the unsealed springs, where science bedews his daedal wings. Okay. I think Rusty was planning on doing the Macarena there. Uh-huh. Okay. They could have just poked the evidence off with a long stick. I think it would have been nice if they could, like, get, like a fan or something. Or just, like, a leaf blower. They had those in the 1940s, right? Oh, maybe it's the library because it's a scientific thing. It represents the scientific light of learning, maybe? Because of, like, it has a mosaic pyramid and sculptured torch-bearing handstands. Like, yeah, it's very, like, Egyptian forward and Daedalus is not, but maybe. What's the Archaeo Theatre like? No, nope. It's probably not that. Okay. Let's, I guess, do a quick run to the library. Only because of the reference to scientific shit in the clue. Ads are gonna start in, yeah, okay, alright. You know what? From the murmurings of the unsealed springs, like fountain of knowledge, right? Like that's like, you know what I mean? There's like a lot of reference to like knowledge and education and learning and things like that with water and fountains and springs and youth and light and shit. So let's try the library. But we'll do it when I get back from break. So thank you everybody for hanging out with me so far today. I hope you've been enjoying the stream. If you need to go while I'm gone, thank you so much for hanging out today. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and hopefully I'll see you when I get back from my little trip away. But for now, let me go take this break, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Hello, everybody. Welcome back from the break. Thank you for waiting. 1 second. Just gotta sort some things out. Yeah, we could keep this playlist. It is just a, oh my god, I'm gonna yawn. 5-hour no copyright music mix, Pokemon and chill with some like rain sounds in there every now and again. It's pretty cute. I'm happy to use it as long as we don't get in trouble, you know? Graphics. All right. Okay. Oh my god, I'm tired. All right. Let's yeah, this car's nice.
ATI Radio reminds you, make sure to sign up for your social security number. Applications available at your local post.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
Yes, he does.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Got you now, genius. Coming for you.
I can't help but wonder how long those items have been waiting there, you know? Landmark discovered. Hold up. Bradbury building, huh? What does that say? Skylar Victorian Court with cage elevators, marble staircases, and ornate ironwork railings. Doesn't scream, you know, what I want.
Damn Reaper addict.
I'm not a Reaper addict. I'm just a Reaper appreciator. I think the coral reef is awesome.
That's no way. This isn't a racetrack.
Okay, so there's no cutscene, which makes me think it's not here. It is here! Oh my god, chat. Chat. I did it! Climb the library tower.
Cole.
Are you serious?
I'm hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
I gotta climb it.
Slow me down anyway, old timer.
Cole, please. He's below you and he has a gun. He could take vengeance. Up you go, little boy. Oh, I really gotta climb. Okay, I'm not happy about this, but I'll do it because otherwise I can't complete the game. So, all right. Ooh. Is TTS on? Yeah? No. No, actually. I couldn't get it to work for some reason. Parkour. Yeah. No, I need to figure out how to get my TTS to actually play on stream, and I haven't figured that out yet, so sorry. Whee! Whee! Oh Christ! Oh my God! Oh. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, chat, don't look down. Chat, don't stop looking down, chat. Stop it.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Yeah. This happens in Elden Ring too. Don't worry about it, Phelps. Oh! That was the cleanest little, like, jump up I've ever seen, Cole. Well done. All right. So are we thinking in this building? In this door? No. Okay. Is there more climb that I need to do? I wonder. Oh, oi. Oh my... No, it's the religious necklace. Shit.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Yeah, so he definitely did the Antonio murder too. I fucking knew it, chat.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. The wrecks beside of many a city vast, whose population which the earth grew over was mortal, but not human. See, they lie, their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes, and fanes. Prodigious shapes huddled in a grey annihilation, split, jammed in the hard black deep. This is giving, like, graveyard vibes? Oh, okay, sorry.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out,
we still have to find the guy, Rusty.
It'll get out
Another
soon.
poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Let you down? You haven't done shit for this fucking case, mate. Anyway, game, let me look at the map, please. Right, okay, so we need to figure this out. So we've got here the intolerance set, which says, more than 3,000 extras paraded past the altar and throne beneath 8 giant plaster elephants. The film, the most expensive ever produced at the time, flopped at the box office. No, probably not. Opened in March 1922. High-level merger. Created Radio Keith Orpheum Picture Company. So no. We've already done this one. Already done that one. No. Hard Black Deep, yeah. Probably not that one then. What's this one? The city of Los Angeles was founded, a site chosen by the missionary father, and a settlement party of just 11 families established. Okay, no, probably not that. Doesn't LA have a tar pit? Westlake. Oof. The problem is, if I haven't driven past it, I won't have the thing on my map. Probably not, actually. Yeah, okay. Oh god, you know, I do remember them mentioning a tar pit in the game. There was like, it was either an ad on the radio or just some passing comment about the tar pits. But where those tar pits would be is not something I am very knowledgeable with. Hidden vehicles. La Brea? Okay. I know where that is. Those words mean something to me. Christ, crown of graveyard, graveyard. Chat, fucking graveyard. It's a fucking graveyard, chat. I think it's the graveyard. There's so much mention of like skeletons and death and sadness. I want to check there first.
I think his name is Phelps.
And then afterwards, if we're really desperate, we can like have a little look for like, you know, oh, that car is blue. No, we can have a little look for tar pit after that. But I do want to go check out the graveyard. Come on, Rusty, you can do it. I believe in you.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
Yep.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty. As long as we catch the guy.
That's the thing. We won't
I
be
hope
okay
you're right,
if we
Cole.
don't crash him.
We'll be famous if we make this case.
Where'd you learn how to drive?
Your mum. Yeah, no, I know that they've mentioned tar pits in the game, but I don't think I've driven past near them yet. So, I'm gonna... I'll go to this graveyard and if there's really, like, not happening. Because the thing is that tar pits is where, like, they found quite a lot of fossils at the tar pits, haven't they? Somewhere Western Massachusetts. No, I get that. I get that. It's just Los Angeles is a weird ass shape. And hey, if we get lucky, we roam around this area.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Not my fault. I was only not looking at the screen. Let me just see if something happens when I walk in to the graveyard.
Goddamn ruin, having a season from hell.
So I don't think it's here. Chat. I don't think it's here. Shit. Alright, sorry, Rusty. I'm gonna keep searching. Alright. So it's not there. If you're looking up, maybe... Westlake Tar Pits! There we go. Alright, they're up here. Let's go to the tar pits and see.
Go on, Rusty.
Oh my god, Rusty, you just assaulted that man. Look at that man's blood on the floor. That's... Oh my god, Rusty. You fucking shit. Oh god. Oh no, am I gonna have to like jump across like rocks on the fucking tar pit and like risk just dying? Love that for you, Cole. Killer us on the tourism tour of the city. Hey. At least it's like it's like a citywide escape route, you know? It's kind of interesting. Kind of fun. I think this is the furthest I've come up on the map at all so far this game, because everything else has been so, like, close to the station. Fuck the US Postal Service. Alright. Get tickets for the Hop On, Hop Off Murder Sightseeing Tour.
Are you looking up?
Alright, let's see. Yes, it's here. Oh no. The little boardwalk. The little tar pit boardwalk. I'm in trouble. Oh no. Pigeons. Alright, well I'm gonna be the only one that's actually doing the fucking work, Rusty. You just stay on shore, I guess.
These are my best shoes, Phelps.
Oh,
I'll
what a
leave you to it.
surprise. What a surprise. Also, these are my
Very
best
funny.
shoes. They look beautiful. Rusty's little shitty ass fucking grin. Fuck you. Alright.
Get a move on.
Move quickly to be safe between platforms. I don't like that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Snakes around, fella. Can you see it through the car?
Not really, mate, but I'm gonna do my best.
How you doing out there?
Oh, I'm stuck
I'd
in
be
a
doing
corner.
better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why? Okay,
Steady.
is this not a fucking safety violation? Is this not an issue? Oh god, it's such a long, snaky little walk.
Fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
Shut up. Shut up.
Easy.
Yeah, but now I've got to get back. You know, once I find the clues. Oh, I found them. It's the fucking white shoe, chat. It's all of them. It's every single murder case that seemed too convenient.
One of Teresa Terrellson's shoes.
Shit, I knew it. Chat, what if it is? What if it is that fucking temp bartender?
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
From the other opening in the wood rushes with loud and whirlwind harmony a sphere, which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow, as through empty space, music and light. Has someone got an issue with Cole? Most people, including his wife, I guess.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrellson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Uh-oh.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Maybe. But I don't know. Like, oh, I just don't have a fucking clue, mate. Alright, okay, let's have a woodwind, music, balls, and spheres, and other spheres. Oh, I think we found it. You know what? I think we're good. Chat. We may have a location.
ACB, American Century Broadcasting.
Literally the first thing I see, a sphere.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
Or any
not
schmo
anyone.
working the bar.
He displays the bodies, leaves us messages.
I fucking called it.
For all the violence, it's very
fucking called
controlled
it.
behavior.
I'm sorry. Does anybody else hear oh, no, 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 of this fucking soundtrack? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I've got to walk through a fucking maze. Oh, fine.
And on it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
We won't. Bye. I'm gonna go do this by myself so I have some peace.
There's such a thing as soap, you know? There's the guy. I heard.
I'm sorry, did he just tell me that I fucking stink? I have just been to a fucking tar pit.
I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you. Shit. That's a fucking banger of a line.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky.
Kel Suprise.
I want to wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
All you've been doing today is smoking. Literally chain smoking and not doing any of your fucking job. Hi, Rug. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing a hedge maze. It's gonna go really well. I'm sure I'll get it first try. I'm not gonna hit a single dead end. Promise. No dead ends. I'm really good at mazes. I am really good at mazes. Where am I going? Oh God. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit confused. Oh, I did it! I fucking did it first try, baby! Oh shit, it's the fucking ring. It's the fancy fucking, I bought you this ring because I was cheating
Once
on you.
belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
I think. Or I bought you this ring because I punched you in the face.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
What do you mean, no, it couldn't be? What? Oh.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Because we weren't looking for him. That's why.
Isn't he the cop that won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Isn't it like... Okay, so... You remember in the very, very, very first thing, in the first murder, there was that temp bartender that we spoke to, and he was like, oh yeah, she was here last night. And then he pointed us to the owner who knew her. And I think he was like, oh yeah, I'm just a temp bartender. I wonder if, like, that specific guy is the killer. Like, that's my thinking right now. But, also, what do I do now? Do I have to decipher the next exit, or do you think you got this one, Cole?
Did you read about the woman who
Did you read about the woman who she was in the paper? Did you read? Did you hear about the woman? Alright, let me look at the clues. What's it say? Thrones, altars, judgment seats and prisons, wherein and beside which by wretched men were born, sceptres, tiaras, swords and chains and tomes, of reasoned wrong, glozed on by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes the ghosts of a no more remembered fame, which from their unworn obelisks look forth. Permission to post a clip link of your stream? Let me hang on. I need to tab out. Oh, you were waiting for me to get to this case? Well, yeah. This is the case. I'm like 99.999% sure that I clocked that bartender. Permit voiced gaming. There you go. No. I watched the Mario film today. I'm sorry. Why the bartender? Because, okay, so, I thought it was mildly suspicious that we spoke to him and then never spoke to him again relating to the case, even though everybody that we actually speak to has like an actual connection and gives us actual information and clues towards the said person's murder. And so I was like, that's a bit weird. But then like 2 or 3 more of these murders have mentioned that they have a temp bartender that worked that night, but that he wasn't in when we went to question. And it's just too fucking convenient that all these bars that have all these women, like he gets bartending jobs because he likes to kill drunk women, because he has something, like he is so angry whenever he sees a woman that is drunk. There is something specifically about that. Drunk women this man despises. And yeah, there's something in me that's saying we have not been paying attention to the fact that there has been a temp bartender working every night of all of the murders that we've looked at. And anyway, that's where I'm at. All right, I know. I need to, I guess now look for a location. So let me, let's head in vehicle. Hidden vehicle. Smell the intolerance set. I mean, is it possible it might be the Christ Crown of Thorns? I don't think so. Like, is it literally like the police station? Oh, imagine. Why not the intolerance set? I don't know. Hang on. Let me look at the... Let me read the 6th excerpt again. Oh, Ghosts of a No More Remembered Fame. Oh, you know what? It could be the intolerance set. That would be weird. Yeah, but it's actually maybe possible. All right. Maybe that's because we've already been here. Maybe that's why Cole was like, no, it can't be. Because he's like, really? I gotta go back to that. Wait, going the wrong way. Sorry about this.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence.
Because this is all
vanity.
Game to him.
He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff.
Oh, Rusty, don't let me down now.
I'm sticking to the funny papers and the forum guy. You sleep better at night.
Okay, good for you. Oh no, chat. Ellie's just jumped up on the desk, and you know what that means. I'm a troublemaker. Are you here to interfere with my life? Nice meeting you. Oh, it would be great if it was the intolerance set, because this like setting right now, this like dreary nighttime.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
It's yeah. It's extra dramatic. Hey, listen, if you know, real convertible owners, right, the real kind, are willing to drive in a bathtub. They're just willing.
Breathe, self.
It is here. Oh shit, so where? Oh, have I got to go all the way to the fucking top? Have I got to climb a dodgy ass statue? It's all going to come crumbling down.
Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
We're all going to die. Well, maybe not Rusty, because Rusty's not coming up, is he? He's going to be like, oh, I'll just wait down here, because, you know, like, Oh, God, I don't actually know how to get up here. Let's find out. Like a ladder? No. Alright, hold up. Maybe this way? Oh, stairs. I'll take stairs. Yeah, to be fair, they can't be like, man, you stink! Because the rain will wash away my sins and my stinks. Rusty doesn't do well in the rain. Well, yeah, rust. Maybe we should ask Rusty just to like wait in here where it's dry, lest he tarnish further, you know?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Okay, thank you. This is incredibly glitchy and awkward. Why is he moving like this? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my shit, I'm gonna die.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Alright, I'm going. Sick. Loved that. Thank you, Rusty. I'm gonna have the time of my life. Oh, it's not where I go. Okay. You love the cat avatar? Thank you, Titus. How you doing? Why am I... Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, it is. I can't wait for, like, we walk over to the throne and then a timer starts and there's just fucking TNT.
Oh, look, clues.
It's that fucking... It's the... Oh, typewriter.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Yep, he did them all. He did all the ladies. Oh god, alright.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Aim at the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips. Let that thorn-wounded brow stream not with blood. It mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death. So thy sick throes shake not that crucifix. So those pale fingers play not with thy gore. Oh, horrible! Thy name I will not speak. It hath become a curse. I see. The wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just. Whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee. Some hunted by foul lies from their heart's home, an early chosen, late lamented home. Well, I can't think about where he might call himself home. It's just like, I don't know, a person from Shelley book, I guess.
No! Come on!
Like, he probably lives inside the fucking spine of the PBS poetry book we've been reading.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on us.
Well, it basically did.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
I don't fucking
Let's
know.
find out.
Christ. Okay, alright. Something about home. Alright. Time to look around. This is the issue, isn't it? Is that, like, we've already been to the public library, so it can't be that. It's not Angel's Flight, because that means nothing. Although, the Bradbury building does have a lot of, like, writings in it, so that's a possible thing. But it also seems like a little bit too nice. You know what I mean? Like, whatever place is his thing, it's kind of sad. There's a lot of crucifix mentions. Then the only thing I can go to is the Crown of Thorns. Let me just double check. Because it was very, like, religious coded, but it was hard to tell if it was, like... Thorn-wounded brow. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, alright, let's go to the church. Take me to church. I worship like a dog. Sorry. I worship like a dog.
Might see this as a cry for help.
God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
I'm not trying to justify it.
Hear me out.
Isn't it in the brain?
This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the...
This is Citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Oh no. What is happening? What's a 211? What's a 211, Precious? a feeling. Massive hole in the ceiling. Church doesn't look very abandoned. Are we going to go in and have to shoot a guy? Like, literally straight away? Let's see. I got my gun out. I got my gun out. I got my gun out. Okay. Oh. He just rises from behind the pulpit.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
Oh, is that why
There's a
you're
light
so
coming
fucking
from the
miserable, Rusty? You were an
Nothing
altar
hasty,
boy.
gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Isn't it?
Put down the gun, shitbird.
It looks like the
Last
guy
warning.
from the
This
bar.
boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Whoa. Oh my god, Rusty just didn't fucking die for his life. Where is he? Hello? Oh, did he run away?
Where did he go?
Oh, he went in the sewers.
Down the
he
tunnel?
did.
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Hello? 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 Okay, it's this door. Oh, God. Oh, no.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Oh, God.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, has he got, like, drawings of everything as well? That's kind of sick, mate. No. Ah.
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same
And
thing.
then had his liver eaten out by a bird.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health.
Used scalpel.
Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology.
I was thinking
He's
you must
cruel
have
and
played
he's
this before.
methodical.
I wish I had. But yeah, it's probably, I probably am just like, I recognize patterns. I wasn't really certain it was the temp bartender until we found the third killing, where they had mentioned there being a temp bartender working that night. And I was like, this is all too fucking convenient, you know? Like, are you meant to be chasing after the guy? No, it's fine. I'll go split up and search for clues.
Oh, look, it's the log wrench. The log wrench where the murders and the logs. You know, where he murdered them
If we
with
could
the
bring him
log.
in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
I highly doubt he'll let us bring him in alive. Like,
You heard him, Cole. He's fucking
this
nuts.
is an end
What are
of
the
the line
chances
thing.
of hauling him out of here alive?
Yeah, we're not getting him out alive. There's no way. There's no way the game would let me actually, like,
We're going down there?
question a psychopath. His name is Garrett Mason.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force? You're obviously
Oh my god, he almost killed me.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? You think we have something in common?
No. But you like books, and so
Surrender
do
now,
I.
or I will use deadly force.
Hey, I'm bleeding. Sorry, I need to heal. No, he's running.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Felt the fear. Understood the power.
Who the fuck are you? God, I don't know where he is.
Are you comfortable out of the light? Are you comfortable?
Mate, I'm just lost. Oh, shit. I'm really lost. Sorry, mate. Hang on. I'll be there eventually. I think. I have no idea where that man went. I don't know where he is, chat. Oh, we'll find him eventually.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Oh my god. He's trying so hard to get a rise out of him. Lol, mate, you're pathetic. Hey, oh my god. Are you gonna come back out or no? Oh! Headshot! Yeah, he dead though.
Where's the press, Cap?
There won't
I
be
think
any.
Phelps and I should get a medal for this. And
We
this
won't.
has got to be the case of the year, right?
No, we're getting demoted.
The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
We're getting demoted.
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this
Are
country.
you serious?
How high?
Are you fucking serious?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty.
Really?
There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
Oh god.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go.
Then how are they gonna...
The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is.
Oh, that's bollocks, mate.
And I have some news for you, Phelps.
Oh, what, am I getting demoted?
No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you.
Oh god.
The head of Vice has asked the chief for you.
Oh shit, I'm moving to Vice.
I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours and celebrate your promotion.
I'm not gonna go home to my lovely wife. I'm gonna go to a bar and stare at a jazz singer because that's all I do instead of attending to my marriage. Oh, well, no. Well, that's not very successful, is it? Watch out, chat. It's gonna stamp. Eyes, ears. Oh. Why? This. I suspect that there are many cases that have ended like this in real life where they have, you know, figured out a good scapegoat and either they know who actually did it and they're just covering up for them, or they're covering up for the fact that they never actually knew. Cool. Sorry, that was very loud and scared me a little bit. Oh, well, thank you, Montana. I honestly, I have very much like a, what's the word? Autism. No, I'm really good at pattern recognition, and it's the thing that's most difficult for me in this game is ascribing like specific pieces of evidence into things that people have said to like catch them out in a lie, that I really struggle with that aspect of this game. But with like, if you take me to a crime scene and things start to be a little bit suspicious, I become incredibly suspicious. And then all I do is just analyze everything. I get like really like... Also, yeah, I'm 32. Like, Montana, I have 20 more years of brain than you had when you played this.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple.
Back in the wall.
I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
Yes.
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
Doesn't matter
They've
about
lost
friendly.
a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
I wonder if you're gonna love or hate your new partner. It depends. If my new partner is Vice, then it could be Roy or Ray or whatever his name is. If it's him, fuck this game.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner,
Fuck.
Roy Earl.
Fuck.
Take a
Shit.
seat.
No.
A
Shit.
special request was made to transfer you to add
no.
Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son.
I don't like this man.
We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Shut the
Did
fuck
I
up,
ask
Roy.
your opinion, detective?
Oh yeah, get him.
2 men dead on U.S. Army issue
Get him.
morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it.
All right, you know what?
Yes, sir.
I like this just because Roy's getting put in his fucking place by our boss, and it's beautiful.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners.
Oh yeah, I bet he's sick of you.
So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps.
Wait, you're
Had
the
to pull
reason
a
I
few
have to
strings
suffer?
To get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Army morphine, yeah. So this will be
Okay.
about Harlan, I think is his name.
Don't get humble on
Dr.
me, Phelps.
Harlan,
You're doing
drug
great.
pusher. I
You're the
can't remember what
department
his name
pinup
is.
boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a
But
combination.
yeah, this will all lead back to Dr.
I can
Harlan
assure you
in
I'm no
some
war
way.
hero detective.
I am, however, a little concerned. There was the guy from the war with PTSD who was working with Dr. Harlan. He was on the program for the PTSD war issue thingies, and he got hooked up on the drugs. And then the guy was like, "You don't have to pay for this. You just need to do some work for me." And then he was getting them to push the U.S. morphine onto drug addicts, and it was causing a big morphine issue. And then the guy was like, "No, I've had enough of this. We gotta stop them." And somebody else said to him, violence is all these guys listen to. And I can't help but wonder if he is going to do something violent against the gang people that want money from him. There's about 10 minutes after the stream. Okay. In that case,
Let's rouse some hot
I think we should probably call this here, and then I can carry this on when I get back from my trip. Wow, it's a nice car though. Ooh. I do love a good Cadillac. They're so fucking classic. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, but chat, this is where I'm gonna call it today because, yeah, I can't really do anything other than drive to the crime scene and then it's end of stream. So we'll just head off a smidgen early. I'm tired anyway. You're now in Hollywood, all the pretty houses and cars. Honestly, Montana, I'm really excited to be in Hollywood just because I have been to Hollywood, to Beverly Hills, once in my life, and it was very beautiful and very opulent and very just money. I couldn't live there. I couldn't justify spending the amount of money you would need to spend to live in somewhere like Beverly Hills, you know, even if I had the money, which I really no. But there's just something so iconic about the area that I'm excited to see what they think it looked like in the 40s, you know? All right, let's quit the game. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out today. Let's we can do a little. Oh, hang on. Sorry, 1 second. Meow. Hello. Great work, detective. Thank you so much. Thank you. Maybe I have a bright future ahead of me as a streamer that plays detective games, because it's not something I ever do. I think I have the Ace Attorney games, so I could do that. There are some other... I don't do a lot of detective games, honestly. I just don't. If only there were more. If only there were a whole, you know, category of games where you could solve crimes. So weird, right? All right, let me see who's live right now, and I can send you over to somebody else who's really cool and fun and nice. Or fucking weird, like me. So, like L.A. Noire. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think it's a real shame that, I think, Team Bondi, there was a thing, right, where, they closed studio in 2011, but I think there was something like 9 months ago, there was a thing that says former LA Noire developers are reportedly working on a new 1940s game. So there is a possibility, maybe, of some kind of spiritual successor to LA Noire popping up, you know, at some point. But yeah, I don't think we should. I think we just expect it to never happen and go from there. You know, it's like that's not happening. Right, let's go raid into somebody. I think Blueprints is a game that just came out that's like a very detective sort of mystery vibe. So maybe that's something that is worth looking at as a potential thing to play at some point. Right. God, there's so many people live. Sorry. It's what you get for streaming in the evening. Streaming in the evening. You know what? Let's go raid into somebody that I literally never get to raid because I am never live when they are. I'm raiding into Ashy Rose, who is currently playing South of Midnight, which looks kind of gorgeous. So let's go and raid into Ashy Rose. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out today. I am gonna be back. Let's look. My plan is to be streaming again. Maybe the 19th, maybe the 20th. So next weekend. But I'll let you know closer to the time, like when specifically I will do it. Easter? Yeah, screw it. I'm back on Easter. Yay! Happy Easter to you. Your present is not a chocolate egg, but me. Me. Who wouldn't want me as a gift, you know? Like, you're like, oh man, life's boring without Rada's streams. And then I'm like, papaya! I'm back. All right, have a good... It would be cheaper to get a chocolate avocado, you're right, but what can you do? Have a lovely time hanging out with Ashy. I will see you when I get back. Okay, bye-bye.